People call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milky's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good. It's
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now, here's ball. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Allen. Sinks that one from the post.
And how about Allen? Able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Davis. Timberwolves keep it alive.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Wall. And it's Davis at the elbow. Now Wagner. A three-pointer off the mark. Deflects the pass. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Allen for the three. Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Davis. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Davis with the bucket.
You know, over the last few years, AD's made enough threes to force defenders to respect him from back there.
Outside Portis. Nasty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Franz Wagner. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands.
Allen outside. That shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Fires from deep. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
All with it. Now guarded by Ball. Screen by Sabonis. Pass to Thompson. Left side Davis. And that one is off. The Hawks trail it. Here's Allen. Here's the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Thompson in the corner. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
For 3.
Thompson's got 6.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Allen for 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, we wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they? Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
On the wing, Thompson. Screen by Sabonis. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Lamb. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Davis sets a screen. Outside, Lamb. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. At the wall.
One foul called on Ray Allen. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Wall looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The kick out to Sabonis. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range.
Atlanta foul.
Hey, it's hard to teach reach. Ball has a nice extension to him and superb at being able to challenge shooters because of it.
Now here's Shaq. Here's Allen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota in the lead. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Davis drives in. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
They get it back. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Lamb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Dinwiddie. For the 3. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Here's Allen. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Allen.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Horford. And the rejection by Harrell. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Stolen by Gordon. To the left side wing. Pass to Harrell. Now Conley. The 3. Rebounded by Lamb.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Harold. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second. And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Pass to Brissett. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Dinwiddie outside. Basket good.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. With the drive. Conley with a wide-open look. The Hawks again can't hit. Out to Lamb. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Dinwiddie wide open.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Here is Ross. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's his first personal foul.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And it's Harrell missing. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Conley, and it's denied. Stolen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. He does a little bit of everything out there. And outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Atlanta with the ball, following the 3 by Minnesota. Here's Ross. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on
Team
Davis.
third.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Outside, Wall. Outside for Davis. Beyond the arc. Ingles with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Allen. Wall with a block.
He's a bigger point guard now. He's got length and athleticism, so Wall can block a shot or two, especially when he's engaged on defense.
Now, here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Blocked again. To the wing on the left. Driving the lane. And Ball with the block.
Out of bounds.
Ball's size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Thompson for the triple. The Hawks trailed by 6. Ingles with the ball. Davis with the double team. Here's Ball. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Minnesota. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Here's Ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
All with it. Picked up by Portis. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Well, Wall giving me some evidence of that bounce. Throwing it down with authority.
And then Allen slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Tries the spin move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Free throw good, Davis.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
High post, Davis. Spins. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Timberwolves leading by 6. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Lamb. Stolen by Ball. Nobody near Allen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Allen got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hawks.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
That's his first personal foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now, here's Sabonis. Count it. Now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's got him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Now Wall. Following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Thompson for the triple. That one's not going to go. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And finished off by Davis.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Davis with the double team. The drive-by Ball. Back to Shaq. Clock at 4. Pass the Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Allen surveying the D. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that track.
Now here's Wall. 12 points for him. Sabonis inside. Rebound, Atlanta. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And SHaq with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And it's ball penetrating. And it goes down 2 points. Now just a 1-point Minnesota lead.
You know, no matter what you throw at him, this kid is unflappable. He's muscling through defensive contact and still scoring. That's impressive.
Now here's Davis. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The kick out to Wall. Offline with his 3. Here's Atlanta. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Harrell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harrell's got his second bucket.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint because this guy knows where his strength is, and he plays to it, getting busy down low.
Here's SHaq. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team 4. The Hawks call a timeout. It's time for T-shirts. And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. Second for the Hawks.
Here's Horford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the rejection by Harrell. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To Dinwiddie. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Here's Harrell. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Harrell's got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Brissett. Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now here is Conley. Allen outside. Drives to the hoop. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's off from three-point range.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. 1:46 left to play in the third. Screen by Sabonis. It's Wall with the drive. He gets it in there. Wall's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. And here is Ross. Down low. Here's Horford. Ross trying to break loose. Horford no luck. And it's Wall with the ball for Minnesota. Sabonis inside. Here's Davis. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow. 14 points for Anthony Davis. .51 seconds left to play in the third. Aston Yang. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Now Wall. Now Sabonis. Covered by Conley. Double team Sabonis. Timberwolves passing it around. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Atlanta.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Snell, that's good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
It's Wall with the drive. And Wall with the slam.
Wall having a big game. Many nights he beats you with his passing. Tonight, it's been his scoring.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Conley. Pass to Snell. Lets the three fly. Walk for the new shot clock. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brissett. Here's Dinwiddie. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
Dinwiddie drives in. It's blocked by Shaq. Aston Yang. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Atlanta timeout. All right, let's just come back to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks so much, David.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Davis sets a screen. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from three-point range.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass the ball. Driving in. Misses the layup.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Shaq. And he lays it straight in. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Outside layup. And the 3 off target. The Hawks leading by 5. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. They get it back. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Sabonis. A three-pointer, no good. And Atlanta has possession. Allen for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Now here's Allen. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Team second.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Pass to Portis. And again, it's Atlanta.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
It's Wall with the drive. Thompson misses. The Hawks leading by 12. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
All with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Inside. Back to Wall. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. 6 to shoot. Here's Harrell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 8 points for Montrezl Harrell.
And guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Now, here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tighten up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Thompson. Over ball. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Harrell with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. It's blocked by SHaq. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Outside, Wall. 5 to shoot. Thompson in the corner. That 3 off the mark. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on an 18-5 run. To the left wing. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And the first one drops.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
That one misses. Pass to Ingles. Another shot. And the rejection by Harrell. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Minnesota's head athletic trainer. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injuries, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Atlanta.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it will go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot by Thompson, no good. Allen for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Allen's got 31.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
mama tell me, hey, if you don't like me, you gon' hate me. If you don't like me, you gon' hate me. Hey. What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, let's think I know her. The hinges, I for the door, then let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
It's just bad. You already know premium.
You do somersault. Let's do you. Take the summers off. I love it. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You afraid to strike, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime. I need enough of my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges, then let my friends joy.
A little something saying. Don't feel no way.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Flying out this bag, what you want to? Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. I'm on PlayStation, girl, let me console you. Yeah, I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. Ain't you know around me, girl, I told you. Yeah, I know that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Yeah, keep accusing me. Gotta get a lawyer. Yeah. Right love, they is so spoiled. Yeah. I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah. She just wanna show a little song, send no formal. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Say she wanna shoot another flick, it's a she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. On that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. These but they don't really fact me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21, and still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Now I'm talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money went straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and heat. Popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that... My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your... She digging me too. We digging each other to shovel it crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with... If you stepped on my shoes, I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Fubu t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Whoa. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price.
Watch out! Then I make him wanna ball cause I run in the club. These games when I spin it, bring it back and wanna all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street. How you mind, baby? Get him with the buzz that I'm saying. Ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rugs, to the walls. Watch yourself. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air.